Good evening, and welcome to HVN News Channel 7. I'm Katie Ons. The war against terrorism intensified as more threats from al-Qaeda surfaced on Iraqi news broadcasts today. But first, a story you will only see on your HVN News Channel 7. Reporting live from Virginia Beach is Liz Lane. Good evening, Liz.
Good evening, Katie. Have I got a great music story for you. Now, if you've been following the hip-hop culture, and who's not, you know that hip-hop is crossing all kinds of generational, ethnic, and political barriers, right? Meanwhile, it continues to make a bad name for itself, mainly because of the kind of music it's associated with. We're talking rap music. Now, most rap artists nowadays have shockingly vulgar lyrics, racy, violent subject matter, and their videos are growing closer and closer to crossing the line, with women being depicted along with men in promiscuous circumstances. Well, today we have hope again. I am on location in Virginia Beach at Freedom Studios, and I have never seen anything like this before for a CD release. Best Buy, Sam Goody, FYE, DJs, and just about every other music store you can think of has lines wrapped around the building as the world awaits the release of the music makers from the rap group Raiderz of the Lost. As you can see, thousands of people are in line here at Freedom Studios, where the group recorded the entire album and plan on doing a special signing for those who purchased the CD right here. Now, some of these people have been in line for over 24 hours to ensure that they got their autographed copy of what a lot of music critics are saying is about to change the face of entertainment.
That's a pretty bold statement, Liz. I mean, do you really think they could pull that off?
Well, I'll tell you, I had the pleasure of getting a sneak peek at the album, and I took a quick listen, and I totally agree with the critics. Raiderz of the Lost, who are actually brothers raised in Virginia Beach, they rap with such passion. Their lyrics are convicting, and they grip your heart. I don't think I've heard anything like it. Now, I'm standing here with the first two people in line, Icebox and Rachel. Now, tell me, how long have you guys been in line here to get this CD?
Woo, oh my God! Woo! I've been here. I skipped school all day yesterday, and I spent the night here last night, and I skipped school all day today again. And I don't know, I just love them. They're amazing. I like them so much. I've heard all their songs and everything, and I just have to get my hands on their CD. I love them so much. They're amazing.
So you're telling me that your parents let you skip school for 2 days to pick up a CD?
Yeah, they love the Raiderz. They're awesome.
Yeah, our parents don't care. Woo!
Yeah, Raiderz. Woo woo!
Well, we're airing this live, ladies, so I don't think it would be a good idea for you to go to school tomorrow with a note that says you were sick.
Oh, we don't care. There's 4 of our teachers back there. They love the Raiderz too.
You know how they do.
They're so cool.
Someone even offered us $500 to take our spot, but we couldn't take that money.
Yeah, right. This is priceless, man. First in line.
Yeah, we even get to chill with the Raiderz for the full day.
Oh,
Backstage pass and all. Oh my gosh!
Now that is amazing. I've done some research, and I found out that Raiderz of the Lost hit the scene in 1999 with their debut album Prepare for the Spillage, and a lot of Christian rappers nowadays consider them to be one of the groups that paved the way for Christian hip-hop. But then it seemed like they disappeared. During that 8-year time period, one of the members of the group, The Messenger, stepped down from the ministry for a season, but fans will be happy to know that he contributed the track for the song Rise Up, which is one of the hottest tracks on the album. Also, during that 8-year time period, tragedy struck the group in more ways than one. Their record company, CMN Records, folded and was bought by Shabak Entertainment, but even more serious than that, Dialect of the group courageously fought not one, but 2 battles with cancer. It's my understanding that during the season where the ministry was on standby, they say that God used that time to make them the men He called them to be, and now it's time for another release from the group. With a new direction, mature lyrics, and hearts that are truly after God, the Raiderz of the Lost are definitely out to change the face of rap music as we know it. Katie?
Wow, what an awesome story, Liz. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the group is standing by for an exclusive interview with you. Is that correct?
Absolutely, and I can't wait to meet these guys for what truly seems to be history in the making.
Well, you better believe I'm getting my copy. Thanks, Liz. Reporting live from Virginia Beach. Stay tuned as we follow the developing story on the war on terrorism. And in sports, the Denver Broncos crushed the Chicago Bears in the most lopsided victory in NFL history. Rex Grossman threw 8 interceptions as the Broncos destroyed the Bears.
Hey, Trey,
70 to
wake
nothing.
up, man. Wake up.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Boy, what in the world is wrong with you? Wake up, man. What's going on?
Oh, man.
Dog, you just woke me up from the dopest dream I ever had in my life.
Oh,
man.
word? All right.
Look, I had a dream that our album came out. It was on the news, bro. They were interviewing cats. People were wrapped around the building.
No doubt.
And to top it off, it all happened the day after the Broncos put a spanking
Word.
on the Bears, yo.
Yeah, right, man. You know the Broncos couldn't beat the Bears if Elway came back and all the Bears laid down, dog.
You crazy, man.
You out your mind. But the album, that joint is ready.